Hello and welcome to a special review on Light-Up-blocks or light bricks. This is a Chinese seller. I got an email last week ago, and pretty much was offering people a few free samples to, pretty much promotion. And I said, okay, I want a few free samples, and I'll make a review and post it on my YouTube page. And so I got these 6 bricks. Just so you know, he posted each of these bricks were individually wrapped in a plastic bag, and all of them in a bigger plastic bag, which was shipped in one of these paper things. So I don't know how he packs these in large quantities, but it would be a pain to open each individual one of them. Another thing is all of them are different colored, and there is no way you can tell what color they are without switching them on. So this one's actually looks a bit yellow on the screen on the machine, the camera, but it's actually orange. But there's 6 of them, it's all different colors. And at first they seem okay. First of all, they are the same height as a Lego brick plus 2 flat pieces, or you can count it as 5 flat pieces. And first of all, they seem to fit quite well. See, look, it fits there. All of them fit. Okay, and they all fit on each other quite well. That's fine. But they're similar to Mega Blocks in that sometimes the pieces aren't exactly the same size. So if I was to do this, put another piece there, and I'm already starting to feel that the edges aren't that smooth. See, look, it's not exactly flat right now. Another thing, is I avoided picking this one up because the bottom piece that's not supposed to come off has come off. So the bottom piece is a separate piece, but it's meant to be glued on, I believe. So what it is, each of these blocks is the size of a Lego brick-ish, and inside the contents you got a battery slot which you can unscrew and put the batteries in and out, and that's quite good. It's a small piece of thing that you still be able to change batteries easily. Switch on one side, pushy switch. Okay, this one's a green block. It's quite glowing quite nicely on the camera there. The camera's picking up the light a lot more than what it actually looks like, so I think I might tone down the contrast on the video to make it look more authentic. But if you have thick fingers, bigger fingers, it's going to be quite hard to get your keys or something to push the button down. And also that's something to know when you place these on the bricks, is that when you're building something around it, make sure you put it so you can still push the switch. Another thing to note is, you saw assembling them was causing a bit of an issue. If you put all of these blocks on, say, this Lego board, like so, you might be noticing that it's starting to warp the Lego plastic. This is just like in Mega Blocks, where the plastic isn't that good. It's worse. It's I'd say it's closer to that British brand, the British brand brick toys, where they're making all the football players, the Doctor Who sets, and now the monsters for zombies versus armies or something. And so that's something to think about. These aren't that good that way. And but placing them on bricks like that, it's okay. So if you build around it, it'll be okay. Even placing bricks on top, it's also kind of okay. But it's a bit tight here. These 2 blocks next to each other. I can feel it sort of not sitting too well. See, look, it's not flat. It's not a snug fit. And trying to place this on the 2x4 is actually worse. And show you on camera. Look, it's wobbling. Push down. You gotta push it down. It does stay on. Okay, it doesn't come off. It is on tight. but again, like I said, something to think about. So yeah, so with these blocks it seems to fit okay, but I did try to fit it on to a flat piece, and it was really hard. Later I'll show some examples of how these bricks look like on sets. One of them is Arkham Asylum, and now I'll try and place a blue block. This one, no, that's a white one. I was trying to place a blue block above Mr. Freeze because it's blue, and it took a long time to push that piece in. It was refusing to sit there. But you notice that sometimes when trying to place a minifigure, it's... Come on, get on! Get... Okay. Alright. You have to really force the minifigure onto the piece of block and to get it off. I'm scared I might break something. So for these bricks are okay if you don't want, if you're building them on something, and then they're good when you don't put them together. You don't want them together. You want them separate, like so, just on its own, and then you build stuff around it. I've seen other companies make LED sort of something like this. You got a bendy thing, and there's an LED on the end, and then you can light up your sets. They make YouTube reviews for Lego sets, and they also sell that kind of product. And what they've done is they made something similar, but they've made the LED thin enough so a Lego minifigure can actually hold it. It's the right size, like a Lego tube. Those are really expensive, that's why I never got them. They were really cool, they light up the Batcave and it's awesome, but it's expensive. And let's face it, for some reason LED lights are always cool. We always find them quite cool. This is a multicolored one. And if you take away your fascination for LED lights, it is a LED light after all. But this guy, he's selling each of these for $1 and that's not bad. If these cost more, I would say don't do it. They're rubbish, bad quality. But since they're so cheap and the plastic themselves is solid, I'm not going to break this, apart from that one which get a bit of super glue and glue it back on. I'd say it's okay. If you want an easy solution, a simple solution to light up certain sets, just plunk it on, there you go. Then go for it. And I also recommend that you're going for the smaller ones. From what I've felt and tested, the mold on the smaller ones is a bit more accurate than the 2x4. So get the 2x3s. He only does these two. He doesn't do any more. I think he's just started. So he's a beginner with this business. It's fine. But he needs to improve the 2x4 modes definitely, and he can also improve this. But this is close enough. This is like Mega Block standard, so it's fine. And you can fit all three of these on. They're a bit tight, but they fit, sort of. They will fit. But yeah, the 2x3s are a lot better. I mean, it's the same LED amount in there, so nope, just get the 2x3, it's better. So the samples he sent me, you got the orange one, which looks like yellow on the camera, the white one, and the blue one, which is not bright for some reason. They do look quite cool. Gotta turn off that light. Got the multicolored one, red one, and of course the green one. Now, of course, like I said, there's no way of telling which one's which unless you turn them on, so it would be a good idea to get a marker pen and label them however you want to label them. Just do what you would want to do to label them, because they're all just white matte transparent bricks. So for $1, they're okay. He does. I don't know if he charges postage or not, but even postage is quite cheap because these are really light. So he won't charge you too much for postage. The website's in the description below, and I'll also put it on the video. And yeah, after this, I'll just show you some example shots of certain sets. I recommend using these for landscape pieces more than vehicles and certain other things. Having a location, these make more sense. But do whatever you want with them. They're bricks. He doesn't. I'm not sure how he actually charges you, but I recommend you asking if he accepts PayPal or some sort of secured payment anyway, because I don't know this guy, but he's making some genuine light up bricks. So go ahead and check out his site, and I hope he does get a business, and so he can improve the 2x4 bricks. But definitely get the 2x3s, they're the good ones. So, yeah, thank you, have a nice day. Subscribe and comments below and suggest what you want to see, and yeah, let me know. Thank you, bye.